Good evening, everybody. It's just me tonight. David's already asleep. It's about almost 11 o'clock at night, and I'm actually going to I'm doing the dishes right now, so I will apologize if that gets too noisy. I'll just start over when I'm done with the dishes. But the reason why I want you to see me doing the dishes is because there is a strange phenomenon that's very common with people who have a mental illness, and that phenomenon is that their symptoms get worse at night. And I had noticed that with me. My symptoms do get worse at night, very commonly, no matter how much of a great day I've had. Because today I had a great day. I did all of my housework goals. I got them all done. This is just dinner that I'm taking care of now. But, one of the reasons why I'm doing the dishes at 11 at night rather than trying to get to sleep is because I'm doing what they're called ruminating, which is where you dwell and dwell and dwell on basically anything that happened. Hold on, about to get noisy. Okay. Anything that happened during the day that could have been done in a better way, they'll dwell on that. They'll dwell on their worries that are stressing them out, such as money or health or whatever. And, oh, that's delightful. I'll be right back. Okay, sorry about that. I had to go over to my garbage can. So, what happens is you get inside your head because as the day ends, so do all your distracting activities. And at night, when there's nothing left to do, you ruminate. I ruminate. I worry about everything. I worry about everything. And, so, hi, kitten. Yeah, my kitten's talking to me. So, when I can't sleep because I'm ruminating, I tend to try to do something that will distract me and help me stop ruminating. I try to keep it a relaxing activity. I know most people would not consider doing the dishes a relaxing activity. But to me it is. I don't know. It just is. And, but there's a lot of other things you can do. Avoiding anything that gives off a blue light, which is like my phone, your smartphone, your iPhone, your tablet, your iPad, your TV, your computer monitor. All that stuff gives out blue light, and blue light tricks your brain into thinking it's daytime and that you should be awake. I'm horribly guilty about that. I will lay in my bed with my phone and just chill out and watch YouTube videos or whatever. I hear you. I hear you. Come here. Come here. Okay. All the loves. So, this is Onyx. You've met Onyx. You want to be a star? You want to be a YouTube star? Yeah. Yeah. I'm really cute. Put me down, Mom. Mom, put me down. I'm done. Put me down. There you go. Go play. Another thing you can do is start trying to eliminate your stimulants. Sugar, caffeine. I know alcohol is not a stimulant, it's a depressant, but even that should be avoided. Late at night, at least 2 hours before you go to bed is when you should probably stop intaking those chemicals, which is yet another thing that I do wrong. I live off of Dr. Pepper and coffee and candy and all that stuff. Really, Onyx? This one is not allowed up on the countertops like this. Hey. Hey. You. You gonna argue with me? Oh, you gonna roll all over me? Okay, come here. You can't do that. You can't go up there. Ugh. Kitties. They're like little kids. Except for they don't speak English. Anyway, so that's the gist of my night. I swear I had more stuff to talk about than that when it came to... Well, there's a disorder that's commonly associated with dementia and Alzheimer's called sundown syndrome. Sundown syndrome is what it's called. And it's where their symptoms get worse at night. Their confusion gets worse at night. Their agitation gets worse at night. And I think that can hold true with other mental illnesses. My depression gets worse at night after I'm done with the day's activities. I had a great day. I got all these chores done. I only had one little nap. And, you know, it was a good day. And then, boom. I get hit with the case of the SADS. So, and Onyx just dropped one of my hair ties in her water. That's great. Real great. Okay. You want me to take that out? You're the idiot who put it in there. You got it? Oh, nope, you dropped it right back in the water. Okay, sorry. Easily distracted. Okay, so, yeah, so, avoid caffeine, avoid sugar, turn off your blue lighted things. Some people say half an hour, some people say 2 hours, just a significant enough time for your body to decide that it's tired. Give it enough time to do that before you want to go to bed. So, like me, I have blue screens on all day. So, I'm going to be tired whether I watch a blue screen or not. So, generally, I would only need about a half an hour before bedtime to stop the blue screens. And that would help. Now, for some people, it'll take longer, and everybody's different. If you have any medication, don't make a habit out of this. Try very hard not to make a habit out of this, but if you have any medication that makes you drowsy, such as Benadryl, cold medicine, or prescriptions, every once in a while I will use my Ativan. I will use a low dosage of Ativan to kind of kick off the whole sleepy part. Also, there's over-the-counter melatonin, which is perfectly safe. For the most part, people with melatonin swing one of both ways, or one of either way. Either it doesn't work at all for them, or it works really, 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 really well. I don't take melatonin right now, but I have in the past, and I had noticed with me, I kept having to up my dose because my body was getting used to it. So I was like, you know what, I'm just going to back off of melatonin for a while. I don't know if that's normal. I don't think melatonin is addictive, or else I would have heard something about that by now, but no. I think that's just kind of my body builds tolerance to it. My body likes to do that. I've switched medications so many times because of that. So, anyway, yeah, so that's pretty much the gist of that. We're thinking we're going to start taking the YouTube channel down a slightly different route. We have a lot of informative videos up, but we're kind of running out of ideas. And some people have asked me to tell them or show them what a normal day with mental illness is like. So in the future, we will probably be doing more of those type of videos, just like vlogs. Now, if I do come up with something interesting to share with you, or if you guys have any questions that you want me to look up the answers to, or if I already know the answers to, go ahead and ask. I can make special videos for that. But for now, I think we're going to try and do just like a vlog. It will still be centered around mental illness. It's just going to be more of a, how does it affect our daily lives? And how do we manage it? And how do we work around it? And all that stuff. So, I think I'm going to cut us off for the night so I can finish these dishes without making a huge racket on your phone. Or your computer, or whatever you're watching me with. So, you guys have a great night, and I hope I will be able to see you tomorrow. Bye!